I rise again by His grace with lifted hands and steady faith. Storms may come, but I won't bend. Through God's love, I rise again. 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 Laura Queen, welcome. Thanks for joining. Doesn't go, but I want rest. It makes me want. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. Good evening, Dora Queen. Thanks for joining. Please comment for visibility. Comment so that I will see you and recognize you. Acknowledge you. Thank you. Thank you. Ngong Claire, good evening. Thanks for joining. Let's help me distribute, please. Help me distribute the live. Thank you. Distribute as much as you can. Thank you so much. Much love. God's love, I rise again. Storm may come. Happy Sunday. My Sunday was great. What's that name again? Rihanna Peter. Thanks for joining. A gentle soul, a guiding light. Her kindness flows and never ends. She is the world. She is silence. A heart of gold, so pure, so true. The world is brighter because of you. Beautiful inside and out, you'll always be a special place in my heart. Eternally. Yes. Tag. Thank you for taking Sandy Peters. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is a beautiful song. I wrote the song and I put it in Zeno. I wrote a song for my My mother here in the US, the person that brought me here. I wrote it for her. She's so essence, one of a kind, a heart of gold, so pure, so true. The world is greater because of you. Beautiful inside and out, you always be. Yeah, it is, Peter. It is a beautiful song. In my heart, more than words could say. Thank you, Nene. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tag, guys. Tag. So that we can start exactly at 2 o'clock. Beautiful inside and out, you always be a special place in my heart. Oh my God, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Miriam? It's Miriam, right? Where have you been? You have been missing. I've not seen you for a minute. I'm seeing new faces. Thank you all for joining. Oh my gosh. Sunny, welcome. Good evening, Sunny. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Walk through the night, carrying the light, holding my child through every fight. This is still my song. I wrote this one for single moms. This one. Sunny, thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why this thing is not coming out today. I love when I do like this and the hearts come out. For some reason it's not coming out. I'm pretty sure because I'm not using my ring light. Maybe. I'm not using my ring light today. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. Thank you. I received the blessing. Michael, what are you doing down there now? Michael, come up. I'll send you the invite. Come up, please. Check your phone. Come up to the studio, please. Alima Mohammed, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. These are all my songs. All of these songs. I hope I will go to the studio to sing them myself. Let me play this one. See, a lot of people love this song. Let me play it. Mohammed Idibia. Thanks for joining. I see you. Minesh, thanks for joining. Oh, your network. I know. I've seen you, Minette. Don't worry. The kindness flows In advance, she's a word. She meant a heart of gold, so pure, so true. What is greater because of you? Beautiful inside and out. You always be. Michael, please come up. You need to come and pray for us, please. Text if you did not see my invite. I sent an invite to your WhatsApp. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you for tagging. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the. It means a lot to me. Thank you all. Thank you. As my divine, she's a person, one of a kind, a heart of gold, so pure, so true. The world is greater because of you. Yes, guys, please distribute. Thank you, Peters. Thank you for reminding them. Thank you so much. I know never will be dropping people. Yes, thank you, Minette. Yes, the songs are beautiful. I'm planning to go to the studio and actually sing with my voice because I own the right to the songs. I wrote them myself. And else you always be a special place in my heart. You all have a special place in my heart. Everybody that supports me. For real. Berinette, I see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the compliment, Berinette. Thank you so much. I try to look beautiful all the time. Martha, thanks for joining. Good evening. I see you. Let me pause for a minute. Thanks for joining. Should we give let's give 4 more minutes. Michael, if you are there, please come up, please. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliments. I see you. Let's give 4 more minutes. Thank you, Sunny. Thanks for the compliments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Michael, come up. What do you mean by your prayers are with me? Come up now. Are you on transit? Let me know if you're on transit. But I send you an invite. I send you an invite. I don't see you here, so I don't think you are there. Yeah, you are not. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, I do. Thank you. I love to look good all the time. Even when I'm at home, I want to look good all the time. Thank you. Thank you so much. In Jobs in the house. The BG baby. Where are all the others? Where is Blessing? No, Blessing, Rosemary, Princess Maya. Where are they? I don't see them. Honorine, I don't see any of them here. So we have 2 more minutes. We're going to start in 2 minutes. Princess Maya is Princess Maya said, "Mommy." Princess Maya, I just call your name. I was asking about you. I see you now, Princess Maya. I see you. Thanks for joining. So, Mommy, you don't want to call my name. I see you now. I was looking for you. Where is Rosemary? Rosemary, please make yourself visible. Make yourself visible. Where is Monique? Oh, see, I'm sure I miss your text, Maya. I've seen you now the second time. I've seen you. Yeah, 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. If Michael is not here, I'm just going to pray, do the best I can with prayers. And then after that, I was just going to do a little bit of recap of what I shared last live. And I would like you guys to comment with what you learned from the last live, if anybody can remember anything after the prayers. Because the reason why I am doing this show, there are several reasons. One of them is that I want people to learn from me so that they will not make the same mistakes that I made. It's very important. So in every life, we need to go home with something. We need to have a lesson. We need to take home something that we learn from the show. It's very important, guys. Yes, Mata, we move. All right. Micah is not here, so I'll just go ahead and pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Father, Lord, we just want to thank you for today. I want to thank you for your grace. I want to thank you for the gift of life. I want to thank you for the things that you have done to us and the things that you are still to do for us. Father, Lord, it is by your grace that we are alive today. There are so many people that were not able to make it this morning. We are alive because of your grace, and we want to say thank you. Father, Lord, ask for the forgiveness of sins, that you forgive our sins, oh Lord. Clean us, oh Lord, from inside out. Father, Lord, I want to pray that if there's anybody here that is not feeling well, Father, Lord, I pray that you heal them from their head to the sole of their feet. Father, Lord, I thank you. I thank you, and I pray that you bless each and every one that is here to support me, oh Lord. Father, Lord, I pray for open doors for them. I pray for greater opportunities for them. Father, Lord, I pray that you uplift each and every one that is here today to support me, and those that have been supporting me on Facebook, oh King of Glory. Father, Lord, I thank you for giving me the strength to share my story, because there are so many people out there that have gone through the same situation, but they don't have the boldness to do that. Father, Lord, I'm doing this not because of me, because of you, oh Father, because I want others to learn. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through just because of love. Father, Lord, I thank you. I thank you because I know you are going to continue to bless me and bless my followers. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. That was a long one, eh? Yes, I tried. Someone say I'm a blessing to so many. I'm Mama. I'm Mama in the house. I'm Mama. Thanks for joining. I am. I tried. I tried to be nice. Even though some people they don't appreciate it. Some people don't see it at all. But that's okay. Tata Pascaline, thank you for joining. Good evening. Thank you. All right, let's distribute, guys. Let's distribute. So let's briefly share what you guys should comment. Your comment should relate to what you took home from my life last Sunday, right? Just comment a lesson that you learned from what I shared. Then we'll continue. We'll move on from there. Like I said last Sunday, from now to the end, there's no good part of this story. The good part is over. It's going to be torture, emotional torture. I was tortured. Like you guys, some of you guys, we are not careful, you will cry. But I choose not to. The crying time is over for me. I'm not going to cry. That man don't deserve my tears, not at all. So I'm not going to cry. Yeah. And please, while you are sharing your comments, this is a free judgment zone. Yeah, we don't bash. You guys have been doing amazing. I've not seen any comment, not even one. I don't entertain negativity in this space, on this space, right? Even on my page, I don't entertain negativity. Nobody should bash anybody, right? I know last week so many people were angry after I shared the first bombshell. You guys were mad. That's okay. Like I said, God is already taking care of this person, right? Karma is dealing with this person. So we should leave the universe, Mother Earth, God, karma to deal with him, right? We should not say anything bad about him. Yeah. So, and if anyone that knows him or he come across this video, I just want to put it out there that I'm not doing this because I hold grudges against him. No, I am sharing so that my fellow women will learn. Even men that are here, they will learn how to treat a good woman, because what this guy did to me was undeserving. And it was unfortunate that I love him so much that I had to waste my tears for him, you know, because now I'm like, I wish I did not even cry. Yeah, so I just want you guys to know that I'm doing this for us. It's not for him. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for you all, so that you will make sure, even if you come across those red flags that I share, right? You say, oh, Mommy Nicole share this, and then you will take a look at it. You will rethink before you continue. That's the reason why I am sharing my story. All right. And I'm doing okay. Nobody should feel bad for me that, oh, I am doing great. All right. Jennifer Marsha, thank you. Thanks for joining. Nobody is saying anything to relate to what I shared last week. So I'll just go ahead and continue with my story. God, we put our trust. All right. So I'm going to share my story for, let's say, 30 minutes or maybe 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll do engagement. We'll do engagement like we did last week. Right. And then after that, we'll do Q&A. So let me retrospect a little bit. Let me go back a little bit from where we ended last week. So when this guy dropped the bombshell, it's almost a year. It was on the 27th of next month is going to make it 1 year. So like I mentioned, when he dropped the bombshell, just 2 days or 3 days after, I called him and I was like, I want to see him. He came to my house and I told him that I've forgiven him. I've forgiven him, and that when this lady give birth to the child, we're going to make a DNA, and if the child is his, I will take care of the child as if it was mine. That's how much I wasted my love, my time, my 6 years for this guy. That's how deep I was in love with. Because so many women will, as soon as you make that confession, we're not married. You guys should remember that we're not married. So many women will walk away because they are angry, right? And like I mentioned last life, he made this confession thinking that I was going to get angry, get mad at him, and walk away. You guys understand? So he was, according to me, he was trying to cover. And then another thing that I realized is that he was afraid of karma. I will tell you guys what I said. So at the end, the day that I went and told him that I can't continue with him with a charade anymore. I called God and he said, don't curse me. I only mentioned God. I did not even say anything. I just said, God knows that you did not treat me well. And he was like, don't curse me. I did not kill anybody. So that is when I realized that the confession, hey, let me retrospect. When he had an issue, like I said, I don't want to mention it here, but it was a very serious issue, right? Myself and my bestie were praying for him regarding that first issue. And I hope my friend is still here, but I know she's going to allow me. My friend was like, apart from the first issue that this guy have, there's still another issue that he's hiding from me. So we pray that we should pray so that he'll come out clean, right? So we pray, and he came out clean, choosing the wrong day though, because he came out a day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in America is more than Christmas in Cameroon. You guys will not understand. This guy ruined my Thanksgiving. And the reason why he could not keep it again, because he had been harboring it for months, right? And he was having sleepless nights. He was even looking so, I didn't understand why he was looking so bad. And guess what? I will have pity for this guy. I will ask him, are you okay? Is it because of this issue? Nobody has died now. I did not know that he was not sleeping all night because of what he did to me. The thing was bothering him. So when he made a confession, according to him, based on his action, right, he thought I was going to give up, because after maybe 3-4 days or 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks after, right, these guys ghosted me, start avoiding my calls. Like I mentioned he started avoiding my calls. And because I was so much into him, I remember there was a day he came to my house during this time when he just confessed, right? He came to my house because sometimes I will call him, he will not answer. And then I will hear him knock my door, maybe after 2 or 3 days. And I'm pretty sure he did that because he gave me, I have something that belonged to him that he needed to get it. But each time he comes here, he will not be. I said that, okay, and this man has something for me too, right? So I said, okay, each time he comes here, he will sit a few minutes and he will leave. He will not ask me. So one day he came and he was looking at me and he said, I know I'm hurting you. I said, yes, you are hurting me. And he asked me, what can I do to fix it? I said, let's just go back the way we used to be. That's all. I don't know why he asked me that question. Up to now, I don't understand why that man asked me that question. I cannot, because I told him that we should fix it. Okay. He agreed that he was going to come on a Monday. I think that was a weekend. That after work, when he get off from work, he will come to my house. And then we'll go out. He even promised me that we're going to go out for dinner or whatever, ever. That man never show up. So after maybe 1 week or so, I'll call him. I called him several times. He didn't answer. I drove to his house. He was not there. His car was not there. I think this is where I ended last week. His car was not there. I called his bestie. His bestie said he didn't come to work. I called his phone. He did not pick. So I went to my friend. I used my friend's phone and called him. He answered. He answered the call. And I'm sure I shared this. So we're supposed to go for my son's graduation. It did happen though. I share all of this. After my son's graduation, we came back. So sometimes I will call him, he will not answer. And during this time, guys, you guys will not understand. I break down countless times. I don't know if you guys understand what it means by breaking down. That means you will just sit like this and you burst into tears and you start crying. I can't count how many times I break down. Like I cried and cried. I even left him voice messages. When I call him, he doesn't answer. I will leave. That's how vulnerable I am. I'm very vulnerable. I'm very emotional. And he knows that I'm very emotional. He knows that part of me. He knows that I'm a very soft-hearted person. I'm very vulnerable and I'm very emotional. So I break down several times. So this guy was supposed to go to Nigeria because this happened in November. October, November, yes, November. And they were supposed to go to Nigeria in December. Before, I'm going to tell you guys this. Before then, right? So I'm the one who helped him with his immigration work for his children. He filed for his children to come here. You guys should listen to this part very well. I know I was stupid, but that was love. So he filed for his children to come here. And I was the one that was doing it, right? I was helping it because I've done it for my mom, for my cousin, for my son. So I knew how to do it. I knew the process. So I've helped him at that moment when we had a problem, right? The two children have gone to the embassy for interview, and they were waiting for the embassy to call them to go pick the visa. During that time that we had this issue, that this man has already dropped the bombshell, he came to the house with my kind heart. I helped him again send an email to the Nigeria consulate to follow up on his children passport, if they have called them to come out, just to follow up. Do you guys know that 3 days after, they call one of the child to come and pick his visa? I kept asking this man. I asked him several times. I will follow up like I would normally do, right? This man told me that no, they have not. One day, I look at my computer. I said, let me see. I was curious because I logged into his email. His email was still up, but I did not log out. So I went to his email and I realized that this child have picked the visa about maybe weeks. And this man was lying to me that he has not picked the visa. Oh my God. So he came to my house again one morning and I asked him, I said, I don't want to be calling that babe because that babe don't come off my mouth. Because that's how I always call him. I was like, you told me that I'm not giving your son a visa. I say yes. I said, but I got a notification. You know, I use your email to follow everything. He said yes. I said, I saw that they have given them. They went and took a visa. So we wrote that this thing 3 days after they called them to come and pick their visa. One was given the visa. The other one, they asked him to wait. I said, but I've seen that they already called them to come and pick the visa. They got an email and he fake called one of the son. And he was speaking in the dialect. I said, what are you doing? He said, oh, I did not know. Thank you for telling me. I've not seen it. Okay. He called the son and speak in their dialect. I said, what are you telling them? So you are telling them to go and pick their passport and the visa. I said, okay. And then the next day, he called me to confess again that he's sorry that he lied to me. I said, but why will you do that? That he's sorry that he lied. He said he was so ashamed of himself. And guys, that was not the reason. And I told him, I said, no, you did not. I said, come on now. I've helped you for how many years that we have been following this thing. Now that it's out, you are telling me that you are ashamed. Like, I'm not still angry at you, right? Meanwhile, this man has already moved in with that lady and the child is going to stay with that lady. So he was hiding it from me because he doesn't want me to know, right? So I told him, and that's exactly what I told him. I told him that the reason why he did not tell me is because you probably want your son to go and stay with that lady. You guys will probably go there, but the son your son come back, you go and stay with that lady. It was like, no. My son is going to stay in my house. I have my house. Why will I go and stay in some? I said, okay. And guess what, guys? You guys are going to be mad at me at this one as well. So after that, I said, okay, I just let it lie. And he was like, I really need help from you. I said, what help? He said, oh, because before, like maybe in the last 1 year, this man, if Michael is here, Michael will understand what I mean. His finances has been attacked spiritually. What I mean is that he's working, he's making money, but he's facing difficulties. That's why I said that karma was already dealing with him before I left him, right? He was struggling to pay his bills. Despite the fact that he was doing his business and working in the night, he was still struggling to pay his bills. He has bills that he actually showed me. Sometimes he will owe his rent for 2 months, 3 months without paying. Right? So he told me that, oh, I actually need help from you. I said, what help? That I need you to borrow money to buy his flight. I said, the person that you hide me, that is someone that I help. Right? I told him that this is so mean because the fact that I help you with these children, even if we're no longer together, right? It was your place to tell me that you've taken they are taking their visa and they will be coming so and so day. Come on now. And he was like, I need help from you. I said, what help? Say, I need you to borrow money. I said, you don't have money to pay your son's flight ticket. He said, yes. One of my heart was telling me not to give. The good Nicole was saying give. At that time, he was supposed to travel to Nigeria and then he will come with his son. So I told him that, okay, I will see. And then he kept asking me. And he was like, when I look at the visa, he sent me the passport and the visa was going to expire soon. So out of my good heart and out of compassion, I borrowed that man money to buy his son air ticket. And he did. From that time, while he was in Nigeria, we're communicating, right? We're communicating, no. I thought things have come back, but I did not know that what I said to him was true. That the reason why he did not tell me that the embassy have given his son visa is because he's hiding it from me, because he doesn't even want me to know when the son is coming, and because they will sleep with that woman. But he has an issue with the house, so he was going to lose the house, basically. Yeah, that's how bad it was. So I said, okay, I'll wait and see. We were communicating. He was in Nigeria for about a month. We were communicating, but trust me, guys, my instinct was telling me that something was wrong. Even at that time, I've already started experiencing signs of depression. Like, I would stay in my room like almost the whole day. I will not go out. I will not go anywhere. So we're communicating, talking, but I was still not happy. Something was telling me that something was not right. Yet I did not walk away. I stood by this guy as I was going to. Okay, another thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that we agreed, right? We agreed that I had a conversation with him before he went to Nigeria. Hey, let me retrospect. Sorry, guys. The time that I was calling him, going to his place, he was not answering and all of that, right? So one day I went to his place and I asked him, I said, I feel like I'm pressurizing you. That gentleman answered that yes. Then I said, because I call you a lot and then you don't respond to my call or my text. Sometimes I will text you the whole day, you will not even respond. The whole day you will not even call me. Maybe you call me after 1 day or 2 days. He said yes. And then one day I went to his shop and we're talking. I asked him this question. I said, did you ever love me? He said yes. I said, do you still love me? He said yes. I said, do you still want this relationship? He said, to an extent. I said, what do you mean by it, to an extent? Why I was asking me that question, he stood like this, and then later on he said, Nicole, can we be friends? Oh my God, if my heart did not drop in my stomach that day, Jesus. He said, can we be friends? I said, what do you mean by can we be friends? He said, we'll be very, 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 I'll be an amazing friend to you. Meaning that at that time, he was basically telling me that he's moving on. But me and my stupid love, I was not still ready to give up on someone that I love, guys. I was not. He said, can we be friends? I said, I cannot be friends with you. What do you mean by can we be friends? And then one day, I went there and he told me that, I've been taking this lady, because he always said this lady. He never called her name up to today. I know that lady as this lady. He always addressed her as this lady. He said, I've been taking this lady to appointment. I've been taking her everywhere. So I'm beginning to have feelings for her. Oh my God. I said, what? Say, I'm beginning to have cut feelings for her. I said, but this is someone that you said did something really, really, really bad and you've ended the relationship. Say, a child is involved. Sorry, guys. It was another statement that this man will make every time. A child is involved. I said, leave that child alone. I've been with you for 6 years. If 6 years meant anything, if I ever mean anything for you, you will not just move on like that without a fight. He was like, a child is involved, and then the next thing I started catching feelings for this lady. Oh Lord have mercy. Guys, I told this man that I don't think I will ever be with another man. Another time I told him that I don't think I can do without him. Please, never love someone so much so that you feel that your life depends on that person. Like you cannot, you never do that, please. But I did. I was like, I don't think I can. I don't even see myself being with another person but you. There was another time that I told him that I don't think I can live without you. I don't think I can do without you. That's how much I love this guy. So when he made that statement, right, that he has started catching feelings for the lady, I begged this man. I said, please don't do this to me. Please. You guys know what this guy said. This guy said, okay, I'm going to be with you, but no, he promised me that he was going to hook me with someone that would take very, very good care of me. I told him that I don't want you to hook me with anybody, with anybody. What happened to you? Even that, guys, I was still fighting. I did not give up. I did not give up. Just imagine a man that you've been with for that long telling you that I've started catching feelings for another man, for another woman. I told him the day I broke up with him, I told him that there were two statements that you make that you should never in your life tell another woman, a woman that is still in love with you, that you are catching feelings for another woman. I said that was mean and inconsiderate. That was callous. I don't even know the kind of way to describe. I said some women they feel quiet you only because of that talk. May I talk for patient? That's what I tell them. I said some women they feel quiet just because of this one particular talk we talk. Say I've started catching feelings for. I was like, really? And then there was another day he said, can we be friends? I said no. If I end up with you, you can never be my friend. If we end up, we end up. I will not going to be friends with you. So guys, and then before he went to Nigeria, we had a conversation and we came to a conclusion. Because all this, whatever was happening, happened before he went to Nigeria. All these things I'm sharing with you guys. So before he went to Nigeria, we had an agreement that we're going to be together and then we're going to wait until when the woman gives birth, right? He will do a DNA. And if the child is not his, he will fully be committed to me. That's what he told me. That's what he promised me. That he will do a DNA, but if the child is not his own, he will be committed to me. And if the child, I'm not going to, this was stupid though. I would have walked away this time again. And that if the child is mine, you know how we Nigerians are. I was like, okay, this statement was basically telling me that if the child is his, right, he would rather be with a lady. I was an option. From the day this guy made a confession, I was an option to this guy. I was an option. He was no longer with me. I was totally an option. But yet, you guys will not understand. He still come to me for everything. So after the confession and after all this mean statement, I will still cook for this guy. This guy will come and take. I will even make smoothie, self carry and go give him for say make it refresh his body. Look, because at that time he was looking so cranky, so white because of stress. I will still make a smoothie, give him, make fruit. I remember there was time that I make food. This guy did not come to pick up the food. I call him, he no answer. That chop spoil. I put that inside trash. Another day I make fruit. Just have deleted the photo. I would have sent it on to you guys to see. Just post it and you guys will understand what the fruit represents. I make fruit and so I have bowls that I can put my fruit inside, right? I'll have strawberries here. Let's say strawberries, mango. I'll put different fruit, blueberries. That's what I did. I packed like this. And I kept it. I call. That man did not, did not come to take those fruits. At the end, we ate the fruit, but the food was trash. So after some time, he would call me and ask me. In short, he was always asking me for food. Like during this time that I was waiting for the baby to be birthed, right? He would call me and say, "Babe, do you have food at home?" Of course, I'll say yes. Sometimes he will tell me what he want to eat. I will make it. Nicole suffer. I will make it. Oh, can I have some shrimp and this is rice? I will say yes. I will make it. So I kept supporting this guy. There are some things that I will not even say because like I said, he was financially drained. This guy was doing all this from the November till we finally separated. Even the day we separated, he was owing me. He was owing me. But one good thing about him is that he's a good debtor, guys. He's a very good debtor. Yeah, he's a very good debtor. He makes sure he paid my money. In short, I asked him to pay money that day. I will tell you guys when I get to the end, to the last end. So I kept supporting this guy. This guy will ask me if there is food, I'll cook. Like, I cannot imagine that. Oh my God. I break down. I developed heart palpitation. I don't know if there's any medical practitioner here, nurses, please. My heart was beating so fast because I developed heart palpitation because of this guy. My BP went up because of this issue. I just want to share it with you guys so that you will not make that mistake to give your heart to someone to that level that would damage you the way it damaged me. And then sometimes I will just sit and then I will remember how the man that I thought I was his number one is in another woman's house. And with the excuse of she is pregnant. I'm the one taking, even though I yes say Juju password, but he opened the door. Mike, if you are here, please we'll talk about opening the door. This guy opened the door for what happened to him to happen to him. Sometimes right now, sometimes I feel pity for him though, now that I'm no longer mad at him. Because I imagine what he's going through. I saw what he was going through before we separated. I can imagine what is still happening to him now, you know. And there were a lot of lies, guys. A lot of lies were told. At a certain point, I felt like this guy, he do arrangement with this lady and something happened along the line. I don't feel really tell because this guy was not opening up the way he's supposed to. So some nights I would just sit like this and I would burst into tears. I would think about him, you know, being in another woman, being with another woman, and I'm here alone. And I'm going to tell you guys this. From that January, this man came back around January, end of January, around January 29 or so, right? From that time, in short, I was barely begging this man to spend time with me. He go come from my house, make like maybe 1 hour max. He go to look at time, he don't come or go. I endure a lot. And at the same time, I was being touched. Sorry, guys, somebody interrupted my. I don't know why my son is calling me, knowing fully well that this is the time that my show is on. I don't know why he's calling me. I'm so sorry about that. So, hey, can we just engage? This boy just messed my brain right now. Let's do engagement, please. Engagement time. Mikey, why are you not coming up now? Mikey, come up, please. Come up. Come and help me. Let me take a little break, please. Mikey. Mikey, come and help me, please. Yeah, I know you guys are here, Honorine. I need someone that will be talking, right? Unless, Honorine, you want to come up. Anybody that wants to come to the studio, please. Your environment should be noise-free. I don't want any noise. Yeah. If you have a child, don't come up. Unless your child is with someone that will take care of the child. Don't come up, please. Tell me, anyone that wants to come up to the studio, even if you want to be behind the camera, just be talking to people. Let me take a break. That would be awesome. Just indicate that you want to come up. I will send you, and I should have your number, please. I should have your number. Or I can send it on WhatsApp. I will send you an invite. Yeah, thank you so much. I know you guys have network issues. I see somebody say network. Okay, Honorine, yes. Who can come up here, please, and help me? Yeah, Rosemary, it is where I'm okay. I'm just sharing this for you guys not to do that, right? Nobody should don't do that to yourself, please. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. What I did to myself was bad. Like, they say love is beautiful, but sometimes love hurts. And the bad thing about it is that this guy was taking this issue very light, like nothing happened, I don't know if he's in his right senses or not, right? Because the person that I end up with is not the person that I met in 2019. There are two different characters. Like, the person that I met in 2019 is a different person from the person that I'm telling that is doing all of this to me. I'm going to tell you guys that. So I'm sure it's because he opened the door and the devil came in and took over him. So he's being controlled, manipulated. And I told him, but he refused. He said it's okay. Because he was not asking, okay, nobody in his right senses will do that to somebody's child. Like, nobody. But like I said, he is the cause because he opened the door. I was too committed to him. I was too faithful to him. I committed to him 150 over 100. Meanwhile, he was being inconsiderate, manipulative, and doing stuff behind me. So God decided to expose him through, because if that lady did not get pregnant, I would never have known that this man was dating another person, was dating that lady in question, right? So the pregnancy is just a way to expose him. And I'm not telling you guys, this is true, guys. God allowed, and then God also realized that he did not deserve me. That I was too good for him and he did not deserve me because of what he was doing. That's why I make videos about women with pureness of heart. Men, listen, if you come across a woman who is too nice, who has the purest of heart, who is so kind, who is ready to support you, catch you at any time you fall, like support you in all dimensions, right? And the woman is peaceful, not dramatic. Guys, I stayed with this guy for 6 years, no drama. No drama. So if you ever come across that kind of woman and you are a playboy, you are that kind of man that like to just linger around women, you just want to play with women, right? Please walk away, because the karma that will follow you, you will not even you will not see it coming. Just walk away. Tell the person that, oh, you are not ready to be into a serious relationship. You guys should have the conversation and you leave that woman alone, because such women don't deserve men that play. Such women deserve men that are very serious, men that will value them. So please, men, you have your own things to learn here. If you ever come across a woman that is nice, a woman that is sincere, a woman that is committed to you more than 100%, a woman that can do anything for you, please, if you are not a serious guy, please walk away. Take my advice. Because if you don't, you do anyhow with that woman, karma will do it anyhow too. And karma is a beast. Karma is the most cruel thing that on this planet Earth. Karma is the karma. It will sote. Nobody should wish for it to come. Yeah. And I've also learned that those kind of women, their tears means a lot. And I cry. If that is true, then this man, no, his suffer will be everlasting, because I cry, guys. I break down. I can't count how many times I miss my Thanksgiving. I miss my Christmas. I miss my New Year. I miss taking care of my house. I miss cooking for my children. Like, if I had to cook, I have to be the days I manage to cook, I have to be on the phone with my besties. I'll tell her to stay on the phone with me so that I can be cooking. Because if I'm not talking to anybody, I will just cover the food and go back to bed. Like I said, I developed. I went to do my checkup, and my BP was high. My blood pressure was high, and I told this guy did not even. Oh my God, I can't even say. And I developed heart palpitation. My heart was beating so fast. So fast. I suffer. And then I cannot even explain the emotional torture. Me just thinking that this is someone that I've been for. Sometimes I would just sit and I would say, I would think at a certain moment, right? I thought there was something wrong with me. I was like, okay, now person this way I don't be with you for 6 years. Another woman don't come, he don't go with you. That means that me get problem. That was what I was thinking at a certain moment, though, that I'm the problem. And then you guys will not even understand what happened. During this time that we're waiting for this child to be birthed, I said I was not going to hide anything. I was ready to even give a child to this. I was ready to get pregnant for this man. Just to prove that I can also give him a child. And it's not as if this man wanted a child. His youngest child is 22 years old. 22. He has 4 children. He has boys and girls. So it's not as if he wanted a boy or a girl. He did not even want a child. It just happened. So at the same time, I said, okay, I've been with this guy for 6 years. I know he picking somebody, because he claimed that he only dated this lady for 8 months or 9 months or so. I think he said 8 months. Somebody come 8 months from my back. He can't give him picking. I will burst into tears. I will cry. I will cry. I was beating myself. I will cry. I will say, oh my God, why did this man not tell me that he needs a child? So I asked him, I said, did you intentionally? He said, no. He said he doesn't want any child at this age. Somebody is in his 50s, right? And you have 4 children already. Your last child is 22. Why will you want a child? That is an accident. I said, I'm just asking because, and then another thing that I asked this guy, I begged him. I said, please, I need a closure. I need to know what I did. I need to know, because I must have done something that pushed you out. He said nothing. He did nothing. Yes, it's low. Who is that during Siri? Yeah, he did nothing. Yeah. I was so madly in love with this guy that now I'm thinking that if I had that child now, if I got pregnant and I had a child, who would tell me the nurse speaking now? So that was so stupid, guys, but it happens. I said I was going to share my story without hiding anything. I was ready to. I even go buy this thing for pharmacy for improve my ex. So that's because when after 40, right? Sometimes it's very difficult for women to get pregnant. You still be seeing your menses, so you see the menstruate, but you know if you carry belly because your eggs are not strong enough to fertilize, for the sperm to fertilize, right? So you need to take some fertility treatment. I went and bought something from the pharmacy and I was taking it. That is how deeply in love I was with this guy. I was madly in love with this guy. So please, my ladies, don't love anybody more than you love yourself. You guys see how the way I'm looking at is because I will tell the story in another episode. What made me change? what made me forget about this guy and move on with my life and even look better than I was while I was with him. I will share that story. But please, never ever love a man or any person more than I love my mom. I love my children. But from this experience, right, myself first, I will never love my mom and my children more than I love myself. I will not. I've decided to place myself first in everything I do. Self-love, very, very important. Guys, there's nobody to come up and help me. Oh my gosh. Michael, please. I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. Yeah, I'm Mama. Yes, I need to share this story, especially for the young girls, those who are not married, those who are still dating. Please be very careful. If you notice that the man is no longer looking your way, please walk away. I was supposed to walk away the same day this guy made a confession. I was supposed to stop. I was supposed to end the nonsense, but I did not. Yeah. After we had a good conversation and before he traveled to Nigeria, I was like, okay. There was a day that I thought about it. I was like, okay, so I'm now an option. My life is like, if the child is not his, he will be with me, right? And you commit fully. But if the child is his, you know how we Nigerians are. That one means 77. I don't even know. Basically telling me that we Nigeria, we don't play with children. Oh, that's what he said. Even he said, you know how we Nigerians are. We don't play with children. I was like, I said I was going to support you to take care of the child. It was the time that I asked him. I said, are you afraid of child support? Okay, the day that he made this statement that he started catching feeling for the ladies, the day I asked him that, are you afraid of child support? Or what is your problem? I was even ready to do the child support with this guy. That means I was ready to work to pay if at all he decided to be with me, right? And the lady take him for child support. I will support him to pay the child support. I was too stupid and too desperate. A whole me. But that's love, guys. There's something called love that you people don't know. But please do 70-30. 70 for any guy, 30 for any unforeseen, and prepare yourself mentally that anything can happen at any time. And if it happens, you're going to take it. Ella Jones, thank you for joining. I see you. Natalia, thank you. You are going to take it. So don't do 100. I really need someone to come up. I need a break. I need a break. Yes, Doreen City. I was doing too much. Yeah, I was doing too much. That's me though. That's me. That's how I am. Until now, from now onward, I'm not going to be doing that. But I've always been like that. To be honest with you, I've always been like that. Yeah, I've always been like that. I've always been that kind of woman that love. I'm a love. They call us lover girl or lover women, right? I'm a lover girl. I'm not going to deny that. But that's not going to happen again. Because what happened to me, no, I will not allow that to happen to my life again. No way. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I will never give myself to a man like that. Never. I learned my lesson. That's why I'm sharing the story. That lesson learned. I am someone that loves so passionately. When I want to do something, I do it with all my heart. That's a bad thing about me. Yeah. And it's not good, guys. It's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. I'm so sorry. So let's engage. I'll be looking at comments, and I needed a break, but there's nobody here to help me. Nobody wants to come up. Everybody is shy. Please, if you want to come up, let me know. Yes, 100. Who put 100? I love 150, not 100. Somebody said I love it, but I know you are still doing it. No, I'm doing it to people, not to men. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm still doing it to you, humanity, not particular person. I agree. What did the Orange City talk what they say exactly? The Orange City said I was doing too much. Yes, I was. And guess what, guy? This guy, at this two about a year, that same year or so, No, it's 2000. I went to Arizona with him in 2023, around February or March 2023. And everybody was asking, most of my friends that know him were asking him, oh, where are you going to propose to our friend? Oh, each time you talk about marriage, he'll just sweep it under the carpet. He will find a way to dodge it, to bring something else. Even the mom asked him several times. So basically, when you see a man behaving like that means that man is not ready to settle. This man was ready to linger around and play and play and play. He was not ready to settle even with that lady. Trust me, he was not. It just happened that he got hooked. Yeah, he got hooked, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this lady, but somebody that knows me saw the man and the lady. Well, I know one know. I know one describe the description where they give me. I be like, where's the man picking their one self? Yeah. So I need a break, but let me be answering question. Um, Kelly Berry, what's it? The Doreen Siri do way is also mention your name. I've seen you mention her name twice. Doreen Siri, what are you saying? And my followers are mentioning your name like this. I saw your one comment. Kelly Berry. Kelly Berry keep mentioning your name. you guys have not even seen anything yet. I tell you guys that from now to the end of my story, it's going to be how can I say, there's no good part of anything until the end. You guys are going to get mad. Each episode, you guys are going to be angry. You guys are going to be angry till the end. I'm telling you. I went through emotional torture from that November till April. November 2024 to April of 2025. You guys can imagine how many months I went through stress. I experienced depression for my first time. I'm someone that, guys, depression exists. I'm someone that used to deny that depression doesn't exist. There's nothing like depression. Wait to be depression. It's not like depression. I used to deny that. I used to deny that until I experienced it. So I'm going to share the signs of depression so that if anybody experienced that, they will quickly identify that, okay, this is telling me that I'm depressed. That is going to be a full episode because I'm going to share the signs of depression, right? And then the stage of depression that I was in. I was only in the first stage, guys. For those who know about depression, we have stage 1, stage 2. Stage 2 now, when you start thinking for quiet yourself, I not reach that stage. Thank God, so I not reach that stage where I think for quiet myself. I was just at the stage 1. And thank God to my bestie. If he not be there, I could probably reach that level. Who knows? But I be get somebody where it be to help me. Where I open up to you because when I be to go through depression, I know be actually knows how to go through depression. Until, but most of the time, I be get 2 people that already be know about this issue. Just 2 people until I start sharing my story and my kids, of course. Apart from my kids and 2 other people outside, nobody knew that I break up with this guy. Nobody knew what I was going through, not even my family, nobody. Even up to now, no, my family don't know that I've broken up with this guy. Because it was too, I'm like, how am I going to start? Where am I going to start to even tell them? Right? So I kept it to only 2 people, but each time I see these 2 people, I keep telling them that I'm not okay. Please, if someone start complaining to you, let me share this too. If you have someone around you, right, they start telling you that they're not okay, please look critically, observe their behavior, try to understand why they keep telling you that they are not okay. But according to them, they said they thought that I was not okay because of what I was going through. But they didn't know that I was going through depression until I shared my behavior. I open up and share my behavior to my bestie. That's why she was like, that is depression. My friend, you are depressed. So why didn't you tell me? We're always talking over the phone. She said, should I come over? I said, come over and do what? We were talking over the phone. So please, if you're around someone, the person keep telling you that they are not okay and they are behaving abnormal, please try to talk to them, speak to them. If possible, maybe you should see a therapist. It's very important because you don't want your depression to go to stage 2. Stage 2 is when you start things, say you want go, say you want leave this world. You feel like this will not be for you. So let's do Q&A now, guys, before I come back again. I'll be reading alone. There's nobody here to help me. All of you, when I don't stay for comment section, nobody no one come up. Let me see if you guys will see my comments. Let me know if you see my comment. Tell me. Is anyone seeing my comments? Please. Sani Honorine. Emelense Roots. Ella Jones, are you seeing my comments? Let me know so that I can share the link. Do you guys see my comment? I'm not able to comment on Facebook. I'm seeing it is showing on my YouTube channel. Anybody want to come on? Let me share the link here, please. Let me share the link. Go to my YouTube channel and click the link and join. Let me just share. Let me just share it here. Please, I've sent a link to my YouTube channel. Go there. Anybody that is kind enough to do that, please do that for me. Yes, Doreen City. You cannot see it because for some reason I am doing cross streaming, right? I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook. I can only comment on YouTube. I cannot comment on Facebook. This is a new platform that I'm using. It's called StreamYard. So I'm not very versed with it. I'm still learning how to find my way around it. So please, anyone that can go to YouTube and click the link and come up. You don't need to come on camera, please. I just need you to come and be talking so that I take a little break, please. You don't need to come on camera. Just go to my YouTube channel, click on the link and join. Michael was supposed to help me. I don't know where he is. Okay, Q&A, questions, please. Ask me any question. Question time. Ask me. I'm not saying comment. What is going on? Are you guys frozen? Hey, thank you, Ruth. I see you. Kelly Berry want to join? Honorin. Why are you saying thanks to Kelly Berry? She want to join? She want to come up? Yeah, I see that. Tanyo. I see you say network is not easy with you. I see. Network is very bad today. Yes, I know. That network gave me bad. Last week was still the same. You guys are trying though. You guys are really trying, to be honest. Yeah. I'll be there Cameroon for August. Network, You guys needed to see me how I was looking for network from one place to another. Yep. I was looking for network everywhere in the night. I want to make my call. I want to go to the first floor. I'll go to the second floor. I'll go to the receptionist in the guest house that I was living. And there was no network. It was crazy. Yeah, Doreen, I cannot share the link here because, like I said, I'm using StreamYard, right? So Facebook is just a destination for me to stream. They for some reason, I don't know how to, when I comment, it's only showing YouTube. It's not showing Facebook. I don't know why. I'll figure out so that next week I'll be able to share on Facebook. I can't share on Facebook. Yeah, I cannot share it here. That's why I said they should go to my YouTube, because my YouTube channel is linked to this live and my Facebook is linked. But when I put a comment, I only see my YouTube logo instead of my Facebook logo and YouTube. I'm saying all the YouTube logo. It's supposed to be Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Over good, not fine. It's not good to be so good. Yeah, it's not. It's not. And I don't know why good people always suffer, though, to be honest. Yeah. Just that they say we don't question God. But I don't understand why good people always suffer. Good people are not supposed to suffer. They're supposed to enjoy. They're supposed to enjoy, but we always suffer. That's fine. Rosemary Thomas, why are you laughing? Please ask your question. Oh, it's Q&A time, please. Q&A. Ask your questions. Ask your question. Unless you guys were not following up, ask your questions. Yeah, if you go to YouTube, I'm live on YouTube. Honoring, if you go to YouTube, you see that I'm live, so you can join there. You don't need to stream there. I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to come up and help me, please go to YouTube. You see me as you are seeing me on Facebook, the same. Even on Instagram, I'm streaming live on Instagram right now. I'm streaming live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. The same. You see me the same as you're seeing me here. But unfortunately, when I comment, it only goes to YouTube. So I'll find out why, and I will try to do it in a way that I'll try to set it up in a way that I can comment on the 3 platforms. Yeah. I'm streaming on Facebook, I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Instagram right now. I'm live in all the 3 platforms. The program is going where? Esther John Francis. Oh, you miss a lot, though. You miss a lot. I'm so sorry. You miss a lot. Yeah. Questions, guys. I'm ready to take questions. I'm ready to take questions. And one thing I want to tell you guys, because I know a lot of people feel for me when I share this story. I'm going to say this, and I will say it every day. I am better than I was before. Trust me. During my rediscovery, I discovered that I'm more than what I used to. I used to look at myself, right? I did not even see the potentials that I had until what happened. And I'm saying that God allowed that to happen for a reason. God realized that I was looking at myself very low. You guys understand? I was thinking that I didn't know my potentials. I didn't know what is God input in me. And I'm going to tell you guys that my 6 years, I wasted my 6 years with that guy. It was wasted. This was someone that was not even ambitious at all. I don't know what I be the love for. He was not ambitious. I was always the one bringing up ideas that we can do this, you can do this, we can do this. I was always the one pushing. Another thing that I will tell you, young girls, please, if you are looking for a man, look for a man that is ambitious. Look for a man that is not too comfortable in his comfort zone. Someone that is ready to spread his wings. Someone that is ready to push you to grow. Don't go and look. Don't go and look for anything else. Even if you want to see in other things, right? Make sure that this one is included. The person should be ambitious, very, very ambitious. The person should be someone that dreams big. Should be a dreamer. The person should be a dreamer. Yes, that's another lesson that I've learned. Questions, guys. Questions. Is now at a loss. Yes, he is. Yes, for that one. I'm so proud. And let me tell you guys another thing that disturbed me until the day one of my friends saw this guy and the lady, and they described the lady to me. So I was like, I need to see this lady. I want to see if the lady is more beautiful than I am. I want to see. I was like, you guys know what happened, right? When you have your guy and you have another woman dating that guy, you want to see your competitor. You want to see your competitor. You want to see how the person, your rival, whatever they call it. So I wanted to know how this lady looked like. I wanted to see. And behold, one of my very close person that knew One of the person, were only two people that knew that would break up, that knew the story. The other person saw this guy, and this guy wanted to dodge. And guess what, guys? We were on the phone. I was on the phone with this person, and this person was like, "I saw your ex." I said, "Please go close, go closer. I'm sure he is there with the lady and the child." That child was just about 2 months old. Because the way this man was carrying this lady up and down, juju surely passed for day, no normal. This guy will stay 3 days, 4 days without going to work. That his the lady was not feeling fine. Oh, the food, oh, the leg. Like I mentioned, right? This person is close to 50, or maybe even 50. I know what happened when you get pregnant at that late age. They call it risk pregnancy. So it was always back and forth in the hospital. Always back and forth. So was carrying this lady up and down. Then this man will go and stay in the hospital. This lady stay in the hospital for 3 days. This man will be in the hospital for 3 days. His bill is accumulated there. He's losing his customers. Work in it he go. He be see if he pay. So at some point I thought something was not right. People do a lot. I feel like this woman used juju for you at a certain point. At the same time, I need to sorry you because he opened the door. Now you find out. Because it's not normal in this America where you have nurses in the hospital taking care of someone. You go stay for hospital for 3 days because where nurses then they if you go come back, or if you go work come back, or go do your business come back, you go be there. And then when you come out there, you go call me, ask me if food day. Ask question, guys. And I will still give the food. I'll still give the food. So just aside. So at a certain point, I want to know how that woman look, how it dey. When this person see, tell me, say, he don't see, but he no one greet you. I say, why? Go greet him. I beg, I want you to greet him because I want you to see me something. He said, no, he didn't. I said, no. The way I done this, the way time I be there with the last few months I was with the guy, the way he carry the woman go up and down, I say, go be with her. Guess what, guys? He go close, he see picking inside car. And then as I tell you, say, hang around. You go see somebody go come. He just salute them, then hang around. You want to see the woman, can they talk for you? I say, no, go till they check out. Because so I wanted to make sure, right? I want to make sure say that the lady, he come out. Because I don't tell this person, say, I want to know how as soon as he come out for their corner, he tell me, say, you get wine for her? I say, no. I say, yes. He said, take wine. And also you like wine or champagne, drink. Add cold water for them because he said, wait, I see with my eye for their ask and say, wait, now wait self. I say, he said, ancient of days. He said, ancient of days. Yeah, and this guy. So from that day, my heart cold. I was like, okay, so find first. I be think say maybe find a younger person. It's a self open him up. Tell me say the woman they in the late 40s, going to 50, just like me. I say okay. I put her aside, and then now I needed to know if the woman find past me. Because that one for age, I be don't push her. So when this one friend tell me say make a drink or water, the way he describe, I don't want to describe her for you. I don't want to spoil my video. But the way he described for me, he say not that when he see, he pretend they say no see. Now because he not be one me see and that lady. Yeah. He say he makes so. He say make so for say man picking there. He don't know what they find for outside. Questions, guys, questions. Yeah, ancient of days. So I know what I mean. I define better name for describe and the way you take describe. Say small B, not there, not to talk of tea. So there's no B and there's no T. Yes, right. It's like John Francis. He passed me. I'll be the one that now say I want to see my competitor. As he tell me say he say make a drink. That my friend say make a drink wine, drink cold water, add on top, sleep. And to be honest with you guys, after he tell me, I feel like something being lifted from my heart. Right, part of me, something was taken out of me at that particular time. Yeah, something was taken out of me. Something was taken out of me. I need questions, so I need questions because I needed a break. I needed to like take. I don't when I'm sharing this thing, right? I don't want to do too much because I don't want to cry again anymore. I don't want to cry. Yeah, I don't want to cry. So I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to share too much that will make me start feeling emotional. That's why I want to take a break. What is the meaning of B and T? So how did you feel when when you end of the relationship? During Siri, I'll share it. This thing is episode by episode. So how did I feel when I ended the relationship? The end of the relationship. Horrible. Oh. That's why I said that I went through depression, right? I went through a lot. Yeah, I went through a lot after I ended the relationship. I will share. I'm going to share everything. There's nothing that I'm going to hide. Like I said, I am sharing this first for people to know that not to for people. For the reason why I started this show in the first place during Siri is to create a space where people that are going through what I went through, or people that have been through the same situation, right? They can see that there's someone that have actually come to speak up, and this is part of my healing too. Like right now, I'm not mentally ready to date, right? Because I'm not completely healed. I'm not mad at him anymore, but at the same time, I have reservation when it comes to men, right? So I'm not mentally ready to date. That is for sure. But sharing this is going to help me to heal, to get my complete healing. That is one reason why I'm doing this show. And then secondly, I'm creating a space where other people can come and share their story and get inspired, right? Please, when somebody treats you like that, there's no need to hide. You are hiding. What are you covering the person for? There's no need, because what I went through, what that guy put me through, it's not even wanted of me sharing the story. Because some people said, "Oh, you are so bold to come and share the story." Yes, somebody even asked me that, how do I feel if the man come across? I said, I don't care. Do I really care? Am I supposed to care for that kind of person? No. Somebody that don't care about you, you want to care about him? No. I said, first, it's my story. I'm not calling names, right? So if the person come across that's his business, isn't it? I don't care. I have my purpose. I have the reason why I'm sharing the story. It's not for him. That's why I'm not mentioning names. If I had to be mean, right, I would have been mentioning his name here. But I promised that I was not going to mention names. Except for my bestie that you guys know. She was here the first day. That's the only person that I can call her name. I will not call any other person's name here. So somebody asked me that, oh, you are very bold to the person first of all recommend me for coming up to speak up, that I'm very bold. And then the person was like, what if this person involved sees the video? I said, okay, I don't care. If somebody that was as good, I don't know, I was so nice to can treat me like that, why should I care about how they feel? I don't care how they feel. I don't give a damn. Seriously, I don't. Yeah. So during Siri, I'm going to share what happened at the end of the relationship. We ended the relationship. I'm going to share. So it's going to be episode by episode because there are a lot of things that happened before then. I don't want to go into that's conclusion. That will be the last thing that I will end my story with. Yeah. A problem shared is problem half solved. Yes, it is. It is. That there are so many people. And like I said, when you share, right, you feel relieved. When this thing happened, I only had one person, two people that I confined with. And I felt like it was still too heavy for me. I had to add another person, the third person. You guys understand? Each time I share the story, I feel more relief. Each time I share the story, I feel more relief. So by the time I finish this story, for example, when we just ended, I didn't want to see anybody like if any Nigerian just call me, if you're a man and you're from Nigeria, you call me, I just vex. Not to talk of that, the particular tribe where this man come out, right? And there's this thing, please. The Yoruba una there una tell me. I asked him one day about it. Say Yoruba man. Why did they call you? What is the meaning of Yoruba demon, please? Any Yoruba you una tell me. I asked and he liked, but it means something. So after we end up, I didn't want to hear anybody from Nigeria, any man from Nigeria. The worst was Yoruba. I remember there was a day that one guy reached out to me and I asked him, I said, where are you from? He said, Nigeria. I said, what? I said, Yoruba. I said, Yoruba demo. And I hung up the phone. Like, I dropped that phone. As soon as I call, he said, Yoruba demo. I hung up the phone. When you talk about it and you feel much relief. Yes, I do, during Siri. I feel much relief when I talk about it. Just 2 people was still too heavy for me. I went through a lot. You cannot imagine that you've been with someone for 6 years and then something like that happened. Okay, another thing that I'm going to tell you guys why I felt the way I felt, because this man made me feel like 6 years meant nothing to him. He made me feel like I meant. Can I imagine you be with somebody, then he claims say he did somebody just for 8 months, right? He get it. That means before he even started that person, he not even be with you. This guy did not love me. That love doesn't work that way, right? It don't work that way. You cannot just move on like that. If you are really truly in love with somebody, you cannot. And Doris will surely miss a lot of episodes. There was an episode that I shared when there was a shift. That was in 2023. Doris, I'm pretty sure you know when I did Junior's graduation because you were there. That day, that was the day I was supposed to end this nonsense. Because that was the day this guy came there and do a few things and he left. Normally, someone close to you like that with their choice. And then another thing is that was telling me that 2 things: my shift in mindset and in consideration, right? Someone as close to you as I was to him, having my child graduation, and you are not there, claiming that you are walking in the night. I'm thinking that that's when he even started dating. I'm not going to use the word cheat, because this guy did not only cheat on me. This guy was dating 2 of us at the same time. I'm pretty sure that is the time that he started dating the other lady. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think this 11-month thing is true. I don't believe that is true. He probably started dating, because I asked him, he refused, but he lied. I know that he lied. He probably started dating this lady around that same time. Because this is someone that we were mon pied ton pied. This is someone that the first 3 years we were going out, like, you see me in the party, you see him now. Everywhere you see him. We explored all places in Maryland, DC, Virginia. We did. And then after 3 years, there was a shift. He started drifting away. That was the time I was supposed to evaluate the relationship and end it. But I was too blind. I was too understanding. Like, they call me say understanding girlfriend. I'd be too understanding. And when you're not fine, it's not good to be an understanding girlfriend or wife. You guys, I'm serious. It's not. So that was the time I was supposed to look at the situation and then try to shift back. But yeah, I did not. Too bad. I still hung in there until God said, no, this is my daughter. She deserves, please, nobody should feel sorry for me. What happened for a reason. God just realized that that man did not deserve me. And no, the only way to take me out of his life was to allow what happened to happen. To be honest, because the 3 people came to me. Those 3 people were warning me. God sent them to me. I refused to listen, right? Meaning that the only way that God was supposed to remain me was what happened. To allow that to happen so that at least I'll walk away. Yeah, so what happens for a reason, guys. Even though I went through trauma, I went through pain, but it happens for a reason. Wait. You saw the red flags, but was blinded by fake. No, mine was true love. Mine was not fake. Yeah, the handwriting was on the wall. Yes, Maya, it was. It was. Ask your question, guys. I will look at your question. He did not deserve you more. Yes, not at all. That one, no, he did not. Even that, he did not deserve me at all. He did not. Yeah. Yes. Esther John Francis, Yoruba. He's from Nigeria and Yoruba. That's why I said when the relationship ended, I didn't want to hear Nigeria. I didn't want to hear anybody from Nigeria, and not to talk of Yoruba. Yeah, that's why when that guy told me that he was Yoruba, I called him Yoruba Demon and I ended the call. Yes, the man is from Nigeria. Yes, Doreen, yes. You saw him that day, but he left. He was there till, I think you came few minutes after he left. You came to Junior's graduation then, few minutes after he left. Yeah. So from that day that you saw him like that, there was a shift. We never went out to parties anymore, and he was taking excuses that he was working in the night, that he was doing security. Yes. But I should have looked into it. That's a lesson that I'm teaching my young girls, right? If you are with somebody and you are that close as we were close before, right? And then out of a sudden, you see that there's a shift. Suspect that man. Not say that man is surely do something behind your back. I did not know then, but now I know. Know that man is doing something behind your back. Yeah. So, Esther John Francis, yes, on Nigeria, Nigeria man do me so, not be Cameroon. It's not Cameroon, yeah. Who is this? This same thing, a Yoruba man. Yes, Yoruba men. I heard that they are like that. Due to my friend, yes, I heard that they are fond of doing that. Yeah, but like I said, right? Anything where you do any seed where you sow. If you sow bad seed, you will have it bad seed, right? Before I want leave the man, see, I be sorry you. I no go lie now. Before I want leave him, oh my gosh, new man. Sometimes you go be self, you not even get $10. Like seriously, you go show me this thing. Say, look, there's nothing there, and then the bills, accumulated bills, all rent 2 months, 3 months, he never pay. So if you don't need to show it, see Pepe, yeah. When you love someone, you don't see the mistake. Yes, Doreen, you are right. The other person around you were seeing. Yes, you are right. Doreen, it means last Sunday, the other people around me did not even see anything. God actually spoke to them through dreams, and they came and delivered the messages to me, but I ignore. That's how much I know that God loves me. Yeah. And I felt it too, right? I felt there was something wrong. And I shared with him. And he asked me, the first question he asked me, that, am I the cause of you feeling that way? Because I told him that I was not feeling right, that something is wrong somewhere. And he said, am I the cause of me feeling the way you are feeling? I said, no, I don't know. I said, I don't think so, because you have not done anything wrong to me. Meanwhile, he was guilty. He knew that he was doing what he was doing. It seemed like that time I asked him, right? The lady have already told him that he was pregnant for him. But he was looking for a way to tell me. And he was giving him sleepless night as well, because this man, even though we say I get good heart, I never even supposed to sorry. He was going through a lot before I even leave him. Yeah. And I want to say this to men, please. There's more to when you start get intimate. I'm talking for pigeon. When you start get intimate with somebody, right? A lot will be involved, but would you take them for granted? If we say that it's just a lot, emotions are involved. Things that happen when I don't start exchange. Things that happen spiritually when I don't even know. I thank God say I be able for detach myself from this person, because when I know in short, I know one finish the story. I'll tell you guys what happened even after we ended. I don't want to be at the end. But thank God say since the 28th of May of this year, because we break off from January, February, March, April. And then I last spoke with him on the 28th of May. And Nami call him. Nami call him. And from that day, I never talk for you again. I never text nothing. I'm so proud of myself. because it was difficult for me to stop thinking about him. It was difficult. It was not until August of this August where it passed, so where maybe August ending or September, that I decided to say, you know what, am not shedding tears for this guy anymore. I would try not to remember him in a bad way anymore. Because each time I be remember him, I feel angry. I feel so angry. I feel so mad. This man made me grieve so I grieve in my spirit. I grieve so my spirit was angry. That's how angry I was. My spirit was so angry with this guy. So after August, maybe around September, I was like, okay, I need to fight this. I need to fight not to think about him in a bad, because I was too angry. And it was when another thing, guys, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to vent. If you can vent, right? If somebody do something to you like that, vent with that person and talk, vex, but don't do it for too long. Because now when you do it for too long, right, and you hold a person grudges, you are holding yourself back. That's what I realized. So at a certain time, let go. And each time I remember this guy, they say if he from my front, so I go just hold and so choke him, just press him. I was getting angry each time I remember him until around September, where I decided say, and that is why after that, it was after that I decided, okay, it's time for me to share my story. Because if I be still being mad, I for the share and so they cry. But I had to fight to stop being angry. Yeah, even if you cross my heart, me not cross my hand, I will vex. Man, I know the vex and vex. Yeah, I got angry for so long. Each time I remember him, it just feel like, you guys know what it means for you to be like, you feel like, say, be number one for person, right? You feel like, say, another thing, guys, when he do a confession, right? In my head, I be feel say, you know how person feel the date you, then he go impregnate somebody where he not mean I'm right, and they still love you. That's what I was thinking in my head. I be feel say, he just give this woman belly, right? But he had still there with me. Meanwhile, I feel say I see gay belly ask me. Meanwhile, it had been done come out. Yeah, it had been done come out. It had not be still there with me at all. And my little head, I know how angry if you be when somebody, guys, why are there only 5 people? Guys, let's share, distribute and comment. Good evening, Emanuela Berry. I see you. Okay, I'm going to focus on responding to questions, guys, and acknowledging people. I need to acknowledge people. Please make yourself visible so that I can acknowledge you. I know network is dropping people. You will not understand, my sister. I don't know. Esther John Francis, I don't know if you are talking to me. Oh, yes, I see you. Edibia, I see you. I pray make you not get the experience. Esther John Francis, who is saying what? Yeah, nobody will understand if you're talking about my experience. Nobody will understand until you fit yourself in my shoe. I don't know what somebody said that Esther is trying to respond to the person. I wish I can see. You guys should copy this thing and paste. Let me see what the person is saying so that I can respond to. Yeah. Yes, I met Idibia. Yeah, it didn't say Yoruba people. I don't have a yes story about them. They are not good people. Now, I can't. They can't tell me about the story behind Yoruba demon. It's not a good saying. It's a bad saying. But when I ask you, he tell me a different thing. Yeah, a bad saying. Because most people they holler when they hear about Yoruba, they holler say, "Che, not go there." Oh. I did not know, guys. Now I know. Yep. Um. Solomon, I see you. You say I'm here. I see you. Emanuela Berry, I'm here. Please, you guys should ask your questions and drop your comments so that I can acknowledge you. I know that you are here. Drop your comment, guys. And you guys should remember what was on the flyer, right? The people that will stay to the end and the people that subscribe. Look at the flyer. That's what we're going to follow now. If you come in and you come in and out, Michael, Honorine, in jobs, I hope you guys are taking note. Princess Maya, please take note of those who joined from the beginning right up to this moment, please. You guys will be my eyes because I can't tell who dropped and who is still here. Yeah, they are. They are. From my experience, they are. They are very bad. They play a lot. They play with people's emotions a lot, and it's not good. Yeah. The bad thing about this guy was like, I'm sorry. Trust me. Each time we say I'm sorry, I'm like, what are you sorry about? Like, sorry is not enough. It's not like you miss a date with me, right? This is deeper than just sorry. This guy cut me deep. Like he cut me really, really deep. Really, really deep. But I'm glad I'm okay now. I'm trying to join live, but I don't know how to. Yeah, Doris Siri, you can only join from, let me see. I can send you an invite to your WhatsApp. Give me 1 second. I hope you'll be able to do it though, because people who have joined, I'll normally tell them how to follow, because when you click on the link, they're going to ask you to do something, and then you follow the prompt until you put your name. Before you come to my backstage for me to see you, you need to put your name. Once you put your name, it will bring you to the backstage. Let me see if I can share the link to your WhatsApp since I have your number. But it's going to block me for a little bit. That's why I don't want to do this. Yeah, it's going to block my life. Oh, how can I do this thing? Gosh, I wish I have 2 phones. I would have done this. Guys, just hold on there. One of my friends is trying to come up. Let me see how I can do this. Honorine, if you are here, Honorine will help me. Honorine, please, Maya, you guys should go to YouTube, copy the link and paste here for her, please. And paste on the text. I'll show her. I'll tell her. Because if I copy the link to go to go to WhatsApp to send it to her, this is going to block the view, right? So my video will be blank for some few seconds, and I don't want that to happen. So I will share the link again. Go to my YouTube channel, click on the link, and join. During Siri, if you go to Instagram, you'll see me. I'm going to be live, like just like here. But no, don't go to Instagram because it's not sharing. It's only sharing on. I can only send message to YouTube. Sorry. Who want to help? Ella Jones, I think you can go to YouTube. Go copy the link. I'm going to send it again, guys. Copy the link, please, and bring it here. Okay, I just send the link. Anybody that is on YouTube, go there, copy the link, and paste here, and paste on this text. I can't do it, unfortunately. Honorine, Jobs, Princess Maya, you guys should help me, please. Sammy, please help me. Michael, if you are here, please. I don't know why it didn't come up though. Anybody that subscribed to my channel can have access to the link. Esther John Francis, you are here even. Please go and copy the link and paste here so that my friend can click and come up. Who else? Rosemary Thomas, you have also subscribed. Go there, please. Thank you. Inga Yeye, where are you? Somebody is tagging you. I've not seen you. And for Tabira, I see you. Thank you. Yeah, tag as many people as you can, guys. Tag. Questions, please. Send your questions. Time for me to answer my questions. Send them. Thank you. My make it be. I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you. Today, this love thing is not coming out though. I don't make I'm tired. Okay, now it's coming. Oh, I need to take it very close to my face. Okay, I see the secret. Please ask your questions. Ask your question. Can somebody copy the link and paste here, please? I'm washing. Emanuela Berry. Sheila Tan, thanks for joining. Hi, how are you? Please, let's push it. Let's push it. Let's distribute. I'm not seeing Sunny. Sunny is still here. Maybe network kick him off. Sunny, please help me. Naomi, I see you. Tag, tag, tag. Thank you all for tagging. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. The love is just too much. Thank you all. Yes, I do. And I only realized that after this issue. You guys understand. You guys understand. Like there's a lot that I discover. I call it, I always use the word rediscovery, right? Or rebirth. It's like there was a time that I looked myself in the mirror and I was very mad at myself because my beauty was fading away during when I was going through that stress, right? And I was looking very old. I was not looking nice at all. I will not lie to you guys. Even when I do makeup, it will still not look good on me because my stress level was too high. It was too high. Yeah. So I love you too. I love you too, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why this thing is not coming. It's not coming out. I was supposed to do like this and this love sign will come. Okay. I need to take it very close to my. Thank you so much. Any questions, please ask your questions. So if you guys don't ask questions, that means you guys are not following. Thank you, Christabel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I call this era in my time rebirth. It's called rebirth. Okay, thank you. Doreen Siri, the link is there. Esther John Francis, just ping the link, please. Look, Esther John Francis just put the link. Is at 0340 p.m. Doreen Siri, please, the link is right here. I don't know how to pin it. I wish I can. Thank you so much, Esther John Francis. You are awesome. The link is right here, right here. Click on it, please. Look for a comment from Esther John Francis at 3:40 p.m. Just 1 minute ago that he posted. Doreen, if you are still here, please click the link and come up. 3:40. I have to push it up because I need to see if they're asking me questions. Sending lots of love. Thank you so much, Salomon. Salomon, that name sounds like you're Yoruba. Please be good though. Make sure you are good. You are nice. Yeah, she reposted again. Oh, it's just coming. Please. Doreen Siri, are you still here? The link is here. Oh. Doreen, say yes if you are still yes. Just say yes. And then, because I need to direct you how to use, you click on the link, they will ask you to do some things. But I know that the last thing that you do before you join is going to be your name. You write your name before you join. And then another thing, guys, when you stay for too long, you don't hear from your friends, from your family members, right? Please reach out to them, ask them if they are okay. Because during that time that I was going through what I was going through, I cut off from my family and friends. I cut off from I was speaking only to 2 people at that time. I did not call anybody, none of my friends. I would not want to talk to anybody. And sometimes I would just toast my phone, right? I would just toast my phone like I don't want to speak. There was a day that I did that even to my bestie. I tossed my phone. She called me the whole day. I did not answer. And then the next day, she called me and answered. And I was very blunt with her. I told her I didn't feel like talking to anybody. Meanwhile, I was going through depression already. I did not know. Those were signs of depression. Okay, Doreen said what? I'm pretty sure by now you have a lot of great Doreen City, yes. I do. I do, but I'm looking fabulous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking amazing. uh, Camera is not doing me any justice at all, to be honest. It's not. Physically, I'm more better than the way I'm looking now. I had a dinner with one friend the other day, and when this friend saw me, this friend was like, Nicole, camera is not doing you justice. I say, yes, you're right. So yes, I did have some gray hair, but that's okay. Dore Siri, please click the link if you want to come up. Click that link and come up. Oh my God, what did I do? Yeah, yes, I was pain. No, I've never been angry like that. Like I think that this man caused bring the worst anger out of me. Yeah, there was a night that sometimes I'll go out. I was going out. After some time, I started going out, right? But I was faking. Everything, every video that I posted on Facebook was fake. Because there was a time that I took a break from Facebook because from time to time I would light my camera and come up. And as soon as I turn on my camera, I'll start crying. I said, but what am I doing on Facebook? I took a break. And after some time, I started going out because from the beginning, the whole, let's say November, December, right? January, I did not go out. I did not go to anywhere. I did not go to any party or anything. But after that, I said, I will go out, right? I will go out. I will be doing those fake, but in here. Sometimes when I get to my car, I will start crying. When I go out to a party, then after, when I get to my car, I will start crying. I remember there was a night that I was coming back. I called someone. I called a friend. I was like, I just want to talk to somebody. I just want to talk to somebody. And I started crying. I cried. There was a night that I called by my son, my first son. Luckily, this boy picked my call because he hardly picks people call. It was late in the night. He answered my call. And he was supposed to drop like ASAP. But after talking to me, he felt like he needed to stay. I was angry that night. I told my son that I will go to this man place. I will curse him. I will do this. My son was like, Mom, anything. Because that's the best thing to say to someone that is angry at that level, right? Don't try to calm that person down because that person will instead be mad at you. My son was like, Mom, do anything that will make you happy. If venting is going to make you feel better, go and vent. So at this time, right, when someone, this is another thing that I will tell you guys, when someone is at that state of mind that I was, please don't be bashing at that person. Agree everything that person is saying. They say apply active listening. When that person is speaking to you, listen actively. And anything that they say, except they say the one quiet person, that one if you come in. But if they say they want to vent, please agree with them. I told my son I was going to go there the next day and I will curse him. I will do this. I will do. I say I will speak to the universe. My son said, Mom, do it. But when I came back home, I slept. The next morning, I said, it's not worth it. I'm not going to go there. But that night, I needed to say those things that I said because I was angry. I was furious. So if you are with someone that have gone through emotional trauma like I did, because I went through emotional trauma, I can't deny it. I was depressed and I went through emotional trauma. When you have someone that is facing that kind of situation, please apply active listening. When they are talking, don't interrupt them. Let them speak. When they are done, then you can come in. And please, don't try to be against them. Be for them. Just support them. Because if you try to be against them, you will turn their enemy. They will carry you join that person. They will carry you join that person where they vex. So, and it's true. They will be mad at you. There was a time that I even vent. I told you guys the very first day, right? That my bestie came up. I was angry. I called her my vent. I was mad at her. Then after I apologized. So emotional trauma is not a good thing. It's not something I will not wish my enemy. I don't even have one. Oh, you guys should not get me wrong. I don't have an enemy. I have people that I don't want them in my space. Right. For instance, this guy, when we ended, he asked me if we could be friends. I told him that he's not worthy to be my friend. And I meant everything that I said. Even up to now, he's not worthy to be my friend, but he's not my enemy. I'm not mad at him. I just need, I don't need him around my space. I don't need him around my cycle of friends because he is not a friend. Friends don't treat people that way. You guys will understand why I'm even mad at the end. I don't want to cut the story, but you guys will understand this. You guys will know that we realize that the only thing that made me ended up with him and I was still mad was so little, just a little thing like this. I just needed closure, but this man refused to give me that closure. That's all I needed though. Small, you guys will hear what I needed from this person, not to be mad the way I was mad. You guys will be like, wow. Little, very little things like that, but I don't want to share it now because there's still more to share before I reach to that point where we ended and what made me really angry. That led to that level that my spirit was grieving. My spirit grieved to the point where this person gave money for my bikini graduation. Now me call him. I know will lie for that one. I will tell Una the full story, but I just brief Una why I say my spirit grief. He gave me money. Where I asked him, say make for me. I said he go pay for the pain where it cost me. That was me saying that too. I call him. Where money where not even get. I demand for 150. He said go give me 100. He said the 100. I think after 2 or 3 days, I received the money. I was restless. My spirit was restless until I returned that money. A week after I sent that money, but as soon as I sent that money, I was not sleeping in night though. I feel like somebody is whipping me, so telling me to return the money because I was angry with this money. Yet I see when I had to take his money, so my spirit was not happy with me. I returned that money before my restlessness. I'll not be sleep for night fine until I returned that money. Then my restlessness finished. I want to just tell you guys how angry I was. I just thank God say I know the vex again. Doreen Siri, are you going to join? Why you not working? Doreen Siri, what did you see? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to for today, there's nothing we can do, right? But if for future episodes, what I normally do with the people that come up is that I connect with them, right? Before the show, or let's say tomorrow or today after, anytime. And then I walk them through. I tell them how to use the link. Yeah, I tell them how to use the link. That way, they'll be able to join without any issues. Yeah. I know na new platform. This stream here na new platform. So anybody where don't come up, I don't teach you or I don't tell you how to do. So we'll connect after this. I will walk you through. So that next time if you want to join, it will not be any problem. I'll even send you on their WhatsApp before. I always send it to people on their WhatsApp before they live because I don't want to block my live while I'm trying to send it on their WhatsApp. If I send it for WhatsApp, you will join now. I should have got a copy paste from because it's not even highlighted here. So if I send it to WhatsApp, you join. But if I send, I will block my screen for a few minutes. And I don't want that. All right. Questions, guys. Questions. We have like 8 minutes. Questions. Have a lot of new messages. Yeah. Honoring, you are right. Emotional trauma is not a good thing. I don't wish it to happen to anybody. May not happen for nobody, I beg. Nobody. Nobody deserved that. Nobody deserved what I went through. And the thing where it pain me, I say this person don't even know, say, you don't even know the degree of the pain where it cost me. Always tell me, I say, I'm sorry. I say, sorry is not enough. Sorry, make some statement. You know how when person the grief, right? When you're mad the way I'm mad, the sorry get for count with something behind it. For example, I'm sorry I did A, B, C, D. This is what I expected from this person. But in the talk, I always say I'm sorry. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I miss our dinner date. This is huge. This is deep. So tell me exactly, specific. What are you sorry for? That's what I wanted to hear. You're not ever talking. I wanted him to say, I'm sorry because A, B, C, D. Mention what you are sorry for because you did something. That way I will know that you actually acknowledge the fact. Because if he told me that he was sorry and then he mentioned why he was sorry. For example, I'm sorry I got another woman pregnant. I'm sorry that I cheated on you while we're dating. We're in a full-blown relationship. Because that's what I told him. That those are the things that I wanted to hear. Because when you say that, you are acknowledging, you are accepting that I will know that you are sincerely sorry. But when you keep telling me just sorry, that means you don't even acknowledge the fact that you did not only cheat on me, you got another woman pregnant after being with me for 6 years. So I wanted him to say, I'm sorry because I was dating you and I was dating another woman and I got a woman pregnant. I'm sorry because I cheated on you. I'm sorry because I disrespect, because that's disrespect. And I will tell you guys, I'm sorry because I disrespected you. I'm sorry because I hurt your feelings by telling you that I've started catching feelings for another guy. Those are the things I wanted to hear. Apart from that, that sorry meant nothing to me. Yeah, just this I'm sorry meant nothing. And men, please, when we talk about accountability, that's what we are talking about. If you hurt your woman, if you hurt a girl or a woman or your wife, please, if you want to say sorry, say exactly what you are sorry about with your full chest, because you caused that mess. You should be able to own it. That person will know that you are sincerely sorry if you say it and you mention the things that you are sorry for. It will make them feel better. It will make them feel like you own it, right? And you are genuinely sorry for what you did. But when you just say sorry, it's like you're just saying it for formality. You're just saying it for saying sake, but you don't mean it. That's how I feel when somebody tell me that they are sorry without saying what they are sorry for, especially something serious like that. Don't get me wrong. Let's say if you smash my leg and you say you're sorry, okay. If you push me accidentally, that's okay. You don't need to say I'm sorry because I pushed you, but something as big as that, please mention it. Own it. Hold yourself accountable. I'm sorry that I did this to you. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry that I make you cry. I'm sorry that I ignore your calls, even when I was not supposed to. What was the reason for this man to ignore my call? What was the reason? And this is someone that wants to be friends with me forever, according to him. He said that thing several times. Like before we even end up. When he said friend, I said, I'm not just a friend to you. Why do you keep telling me that you'll always be my friend forever? And guess what? Yoruba people are very manipulative and very cunning. He was doing that because he realized I was a nice person. He didn't want to lose my friendship. He didn't want to lose my kindness, period. That's all. Because he knows that I'm that kind of person that if he's in trouble and he call me, I'm going to come for him. I'm going to be there for him. That's why he didn't want to lose me as a friend. That is selfishness. Because if you wanted to keep that person, you should have stayed with that person, right? You guys should tell me if I'm wrong. Please comment if I'm wrong. No, I'm not thinking. Sir John Francis, if you are talking about me, forgetting about, I don't know if it's me. I'm not. He's no longer. No, You guys asked me last week if he come back. I will not know. I'm just telling my story. Yeah, he's not part of my life anymore. Please. Yeah. So you guys should tell me if I'm wrong. I was going to say something, and this message will distract me. Oh my gosh. What am I going to say? Okay. Yes. Let me say. I was going to say this. You guys should tell me if I'm wrong. If somebody did all these things that I just said, right, and they ask you to be friends with them, will you be friends with that person? You guys should comment, please. Tell me if you're going to be friends with that person. Please comment. You guys should tell me. That person is asking friendship because he wants to keep benefiting. He's being self-centered. He's selfish. Because you cannot do that to somebody, right? You've moved on with another person, isn't it? And then you are asking the other person to be your friend. It's not like something that ended amicably. You guys should know that relationship and love, like people say, right? It dies sometimes. We agree, right? But not in this very cruel manner. This one ended in a cruel manner. So if you do that to somebody, and it's not like I have a child with this person, I don't have anything that is connecting us. Why do you want to be my friend? What for? Because you know the benefits of being friends with me, and that is self-centered. You are not even ashamed. I asked him, I told him that you are not worthy to be my friend. He was like, I understand. I said, yes, you should understand. You should be ashamed to even ask me to be friends with me. That also tells me that this man did not even know the severity of what he did. He did not. Because if he did, he would not ask for friendship. Yes, exactly. During Siri, he was just okay. And I did. I don't know. During Siri have been around me for a while. I'm sure you met that guy when my mom came and you saw him. You could see the difference. I did. When he came to my life, before he opened the door for himself, there was a lot of improvement in his looking at him physically. Doreen can attest to that. Because Doreen came to my mom's welcome party and he was there. And then Doreen also saw him at Junior's graduation. He was looking, you need to see him now. He has gone back to how he used to be. I don't care anyway. How he used to be. If I left him, he has gone back to how he used to be before I met him. I did took care of him, yes. He was looking for a woman that would take care of him. And he knows very well. He knows very well I'm very nice. I didn't want to lose my friendship. Yeah, so please, men, this is for you. If you not want something, let go. Not say go, then you want tie rope for your food. You don't talk, say you not like this person. Why you want be a friend now? What is the essence of the friendship? And you know they like say when I end well. You guys understand. Maybe in the future, maybe we'll go meet somewhere, we'll say hi. But you know, if you imagine, say you will do something like that, and you imagine to still be calling that person and asking for favors. Come on now. Come on, that one tell me, say, you don't even know. This man did not even know the degree of which he hurt me. You don't know at all. Okay, guys, let's engage. Questions. Don't tell I will talk. What I don't drive from my mouth. Yeah, Doreen, thank you so much for supporting me today. Sunny. Yes, Sunny, go digger. Yes. Yes, Esther John Francis. I said that in his face. I told him that he would never. I asked him while we were still together. I asked him if he has ever seen someone as vulnerable, as good as. He said no. No. He said yeah. I said, he said I'm the only one. He has never met anyone that is a woman that is good. And then I told him this. I said you will never see any. You will never. You never see an understanding person like me. Never. You will not see somebody that will fight. Who will do that? Nonsense. Very few people will do that. Yeah. Very few people. So you're absolutely correct. He was a gold digger. You will never see, not at all. No be nice self. Not be village people. Nice self use the hand open door. He opened door for the devil to come in. Not be village people, not nothing. Nice self, the follow his self. If I need trouble. Now you say find in trouble. So I know we even accuse no village person. Questions, guys. Questions. I'm ready to take questions now. Natalie. Questions, please. Last live we did amazing. I don't know if I told you guys. You guys did amazing. I'm so sorry. I should have said that from the beginning. There are so many. There are up to 20 people on this call at a certain point. You guys did amazing. This reaction that I'm seeing here, I'm sure by the end I will see more than this. You guys did an amazing job. Like the reach was awesome. The views, reactions, shares, you guys shocked me. Even with a poor network. you have like almost 300 shares. And then reactions was 1.5K. Comments was 1 point something K. It was views that was close to 1, but it hit 1K the next morning. So you guys are awesome. You guys are doing amazing. Like the love, the support is just too much. And please, if you feel like you want to come and share your story, please feel free to come up and share your story. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. You come up as a guest. Or if you feel like you want to say something that will help the young ones, the young girls, please reach out to me and I will invite you as a guest. We need to save all our women out there, not to make the same mistakes that I make, please. We have experienced stuff, let's help the younger ones, please. Let's help them. Nobody deserves to be treated the way I was treated. Nobody deserves that. And we need to create awareness. The only way for them to know is to share true story. Somebody told me that she thought I was sharing somebody's story. No, I said, no, I don't share people's story on my space. I don't do that. She was like, oh, she know that people who do content, sometimes they will take people's story and be sharing it as if it's theirs. I said, no, I would never do that. I cannot share somebody's story on my page. That's not what I do. I say it's my real story. It's my life's true life story. So please, if you want to come up in one of the episodes as a guest, please, if you want to contribute in relationships, you can come up to share something to inspire people. You can come up to share a story so that people can learn, right? As you all can see, please, if anybody is bashing here, let me know. Call my attention so that I will block the person. In this environment, we don't bash at people. We don't insult. We respect people. Respect is one of the values that I hold so high. You guys know that. I respect people who are even way more younger than me. You guys know that. So respect for me is number one. No mean comment, please. Don't bash. No mean comment. You guys have been doing, this is a 4th episode and I've not seen any. If you see anybody here bashing, please, no negative energy. I will block the person. The person don't deserve to be in this platform, in this environment. Please. So let me know if you see any mean comment. Just call my attention. I'll block the person. You can even tell me after the live. I will block the person. I'll look for the person and block the person. Yeah. Because some people feel like it's easy to come and sit here and be telling people. I do that because I care about people. I do that because I have feelings for people. I'm doing that because I care about people. I don't know why people know that I'm live and then they are calling me. Yeah. So if there are no more questions, Blessing my own. Wait. Why have you been Blessing? I'm seeing you by now. Did I miss something? Any questions for me before we end the live, guys? You guys are awesome. I hope this thing will come up. Oh. Why now? I want my love sign to come up. Okay, it's supposed to come. Yeah, I'm not using the ring light. I've noticed that when I use the ring light, this thing come up. So yeah, I didn't want to be looking like a white lady here sitting here, so I'm not using the ring lights. I wanted my color to look like my color. Yeah, I noticed that when I use the ring light, it makes my face too white, and I don't like it that way. So I did not use the ring light today. Mohammed, thank you. Mohammed, where have you been? Hey, BJ Mohammed, I've not seen you. All right, guys, let me acknowledge so that we can, and you guys are not asking me questions, so you better ask me questions. So ask me questions because next week is going to be another episode. Bomb share. There's nothing that's going to be good until the end of my story. Like nothing. You guys are going to be mad at every episode. You'll be like, what kind of man treats somebody like that? Thank you so much, Mohammed. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. This thing should come now. Why now? It's not coming up. Thank you. You've been around. Okay. I was probably missing so many people. So why are you laughing? Dance for the love, guys. Dance for the love. Dance for the love. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. My love sign is not coming out. I'm mad. You are really a strong woman. Now, yes, now I am strong. That's why I said I turned my pain into a purpose, right? I am a strong woman now. That before I was not, though. I'm not going to fake it. The issue or the situation, right, has made me stronger. It's true. I'm a strong woman now, but Mommy Felicita will come one day and tell you guys how she lost counts. I break down more than 50 times. I'm not joking. Like I will just sit like this and I will remember and I will start. That was even before we break up. I will break down more. I will cry and cry and cry and cry. I will cry. I will ask God questions. There was a time that I doubted myself. I looked myself in the mirror and said, "There's something wrong with me. I'm not okay." I said, "I'm not okay." I doubted myself. But there was nothing wrong with me. It was just him. Please, when these things happen to you, don't blame yourself. He was the problem, not me. I was just too blind to see that he was a problem. And I'm so grateful. And I will actually do a Thanksgiving. I'm not joking. I will offer mass just to thank God for taking me out of his life. Because God realized that this man was not ready to commit with me. He was just lingering around because I was a nice person. Even when, because from the beginning, he was nice to me. Remember, I told you guys he was nice to me from the beginning. But after 3 years, everything changed. Right? And God saw it, that everything has changed. And I was still too committed to this guy. And God decided to take me out of his life. At that time, I was asking God, and I've asked God for forgiveness. I was asking God, why? But now I'm seeing why. If I be there for that man in life, I not forever do anything for my life. I would just remain for one position. But from now till I'm going to go places. I'm going to do a lot without him. So please, sometimes things happen to us for a reason. This is another lesson I'm going to tell you guys. Sometimes things happen to us for a reason. So when certain things happen to you, don't ask God why. Just thank God that it happened. Especially if you know you have a good heart. Yeah, God actually look out for people who are good. Even though bad things that happen to us, but it is still in the movie eyes away from us. He's always looking at us. Always. Yeah, always. Yes. Yes, you are right. God is preparing me for a better. Yes, he is. He is. He's preparing me for a better future. Yep. I hide my own story from my family until the day they ask about him. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry you went through the same thing, Solomon. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Me, I don't know when I will talk self. I never talk. See, today, my family don't know about it. Only my children. And now that I'm sharing the story, I don't know. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to start. Like, if they ask me, I will refer them to him. Seriously, I will not tell them what happened. If they Because they have his number, right? So if they ask me, oh, what about this person? I'll say, oh, you're no longer together. If they ask me, well, I'll say, call him. Make himself use him up, take and wait it happen. If I thought he's going to pick. I even hide my own story from a family until, okay, I've seen this. Thank God for existing and creating the relationship. Yes, Sunny. I really thank God. I'm serious. I thank God for existing, for living that nonsense. I thank God. Yeah. He was not deserving of me. He doesn't deserve any woman that is as good as me. Wait till we get it to fit him. Yeah, the character of wait till I hear say this one day, you know, they correct. They are, in short, that's the kind of person that he needs in his life. Yeah, he doesn't deserve a good woman. Yep. Yep. All right. I see there are no questions coming in. I'm going to end the live. I'm hungry, guys. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunny, thank you so much. Let me acknowledge a few people. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Mohammed, you know what I'm talking about. While you say it is well, thank you. I see you. Let me just acknowledge people really quick. Please, let me do acknowledgement before I leave. I see Sunny. Only Sunny is commenting. I'm seeing Sunny. Only Sunny. Let me see. Those who are here. Those who are still here. Sunny, please. I don't see Michael. Sunny, if you can help me track those who were here from the beginning to the end, that would be awesome. Please. I know you were here. Blessing, you guys should help me. Blessing was here. Honorine, you guys should help me track those who were here from the beginning to the end. Honorine was here as well. Who was here? Jobs. Jobs came, and Princess, I don't know. Princess Maya, are you still there? If you're still there, you guys should track them. Track everybody that stayed from the beginning to the end for me. Much love. Thank you so much. They love plenty. Jesus, how long will choke me? You guys will choke me with love, eh? You guys will choke me with love. Yes, Solomon, I've seen you now. I've seen you. You don't understand. I'm saying that they should track people. You were here from the beginning. I see you. There are few people that will remember their names, right? There are some people that even if you wake me up in the bed, because I've seen their names over and over, but there's some that I will not. And we are tracking people that were here from the beginning to the end, as you guys saw on the flyer, right? That's why I said they should track it for me, because, yeah. For example, I know names. Teresa, I see you. I know Teresa. I can easily call his name. Ngaya, Ngon Claire was here. I don't know if she's still here, but I saw her. Ngon Claire was here. This Joshua, I'm just seeing that name now. Blessing was here. Princess Maya, Esther John Francis was here. Those are the people that I can close my eyes and I call it. Jennifer Masha. Who else? Tata Pascaline. I will know that them. Natalia. These are the people that I see. Berinette. There are some people that I will just write their names without even seeing them, because I've seen them over. These are the people that have been around me for a while. Seen them over and over. There are some people that I just knew that I can actually call their names. Aro Bison, I see you. That should be my little brother or the wife. Aro Bison. Your name, Your name is strong. I see you. Is it Josh? Let me just call you Josh. I see you. I know it's Joshua. Oh, yeah, it's Joshua. I see you. Yeah, Mohammed, you're coming up so strong. So definitely, I will remember to call your name very soon. Yes, I've been seeing that name. I've been seeing that name lately. So this is how I know people, right? When my notification is turned on. So when I wake up in the morning, I see names. I go through I'm very intentional with everything I do. I go through my listing to look at my notifications. Sometimes I don't read the messages. I just want to see people who are commenting. Kelly Berry, oh my God, I cannot even forget her. La Vida Nash. These are people that I see when I wake up in the morning. I will see Honorine, Jennifer, Masha. Sunny is never missing. They're very consistent. Let me call those who are very consistent. Doris Siri, yes, I know you were here. I call your name like 50 times. So even my followers will know that name. They will ask me a question about you after this. Don't worry. Those my baby will ask me, Mommy, why are you calling Doris Siri so much like that? They will ask me that question. So when I wake up in the morning, these are the people that I will always see, like often. Of course, my BG babies, I see their names. They all know themselves. I don't need to call them. Then I'll see Jennifer, Masha, Sunny, Kelly Berry. Oh my God, this girl is just too much. I don't ask and say, now how should you do for respond to? She's the highest commenter. I will give her for you any day, anytime. Right now, she is. It engaged on my page. When I say page, engage, comments, not a reaction like no. You know, they use emoji. That girl actually comments. I need for learn is sacred. So I'll see Kelly Berry all over the place. I've already mentioned Sunny, Jennifer Masha, Emerence Root is another one that I see every day. Emerence Root, apart from the Beaches baby, apart from the team that I'm working with out of Facebook, these are the other people that I will see. I will see hey, why would I forget her? Edibia. I will see her. Natalia too. Yes. I will see her. Who else? I will see Natalia. These are the people that I will see. Michael. No, I don't want to call the BG's family because they know I know them. So we work behind the scene. So I don't want to call their names. So this is how I know people by names when they stay active. And guys, make I talk this one for Pigeon. Sani will tell now. When I know we say if I not do a giveaway, I see pin people behind, do them something. So if you come to my page, please stay active. When I say this for a reason. Because sometimes I know we'll do giveaway, but I will see the give people behind the scene. I know we'll do unpopular for Facebook. Most often I don't even do that. Before I want to start do challenge, I be done the call people, then pin them one. Thank them, appreciate them behind. So you need to stay active for me to do that to you. If you don't stay active, I will not be able to see you. Yeah, this is how I see people and I call them. I don't need challenge to thank them. I will still call them behind and give them something for their airtime. So please, if you come to my page, stay active. Make yourself visible. If you don't make yourself visible, I will not recognize you. Not do two comments. Things I go see you. No, you have to be consistent. When I keep seeing you, like Mohammed, I'm seeing him very often now. Hey, Ella Jones, that's another person. How go do forgetting now? Ella Jones get the time where they can't do comments. You need to tell me what part of the country you live, Ella Jones. I see you sometimes, mostly late in the night in the United States. That's where you come and do his comments and engage. But he's always engaging. Yeah. I will not be able to remember all the names, but these are the people that I know that if I close my eyes, I can call their names. Sani, Ella Jones, Emmanuel is coming up. Mohammed is coming up very strong. Tata Pascaline, Berrynet, Kelly Berry, Natalia, Teresa. There's one person that I'm forgetting. I don't know how to call. I don't remember her name, but I know that I see her a lot too. She has a very long name. Miriam, she disappeared for a minute. Nashbia, Ngong Claire. These are the people that I see very often, apart from the BG's family, the BG's princesses and prince. These are the people that I see very, very often. All right, guys. Thank you all. I'm starving. I need to go. Thanks for the love. Sit where they see there. When I know where I go, I go. How we go? This love sign is, I don't use and finish today. Need to come out. But I love you all. Trust me. Please, don't forget to send your picture to me. If you have a birthday, please send your picture to me and we'll celebrate you. All my active followers. Yes, my maid beer. Send your picture to me if you have a birthday. Please send your picture. Let's celebrate you. See, I've been celebrating others, right? Everybody that supports me, when you have your birthday, send a day before so that I can post it and we celebrate you. Life is worth celebrating. Thank you all. I have to leave now. Thank you all. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night. When I go sleep. We'll see next week. Thank you all. Thanks for the love.